I'm back, baby, you! Like and subscribe for more PoE2 content. I'm Master Mitch, and today we're diving into Return of the Ancients League, specifically the brand new challenges they've dropped for the first time ever in PoE2, plus that sneaky free extra passive point that everyone's been missing. I'm not going to lie, there's a solid freebie just for playing the game. Let's go! So why do we care about these challenges? For the first time in PoE2, we've got a full set of 8 league challenges. Knock them out in pairs and you'll unlock pieces of the Knight of Aldur armor set. Proper sick looking cosmetic gear. For 2 challenges, you get the Knight of Aldur boots. For 4, you get the gloves. For 6, you get the body armor. And for all 8, you get the helmet to finish the collection. How good is that? You keep whatever you unlock, even if you don't finish the set. Absolute beast of a reward just for playing the game normally. So let's break them down one by one. First one we have is the Runeseeker. Inscribe runes at runic remnants. 7 or more for a full unlock. This one's about the new league mechanic, Runes of Aldur. You'll find runic remnants in maps, especially Expedition. You need to inscribe runes with increasing slot lengths. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and finally 7 or more. Number 2 is the Hunter. Kill all 6 optional campaign bosses. Pretty straightforward. Go back through the campaign and clear any optional bosses you might have skipped or missed. These give permanent buffs anyway, so it's worth it. You can find any you have missed in the quest guide in your menu. Easy points early on, no excuses. The third one is the Ascendant. Earn all 8 Ascendancy points to complete your full Ascendancy trials. Either the Trial of Sechimus or the Chaos Trials plus the Trial Master. This is massive for power anyway, so most of you will get this automatically. If you're stuck on the last trial, you can always pay some divs for a carry through trade. Number 4 is the Master. Reach level 90. It's grind time, but that's PoE, baby. Stay tanky. Level 90 isn't crazy hard with a decent build. Just keep mapping efficiently or stack tablets with experience bonuses. Number 5 is the Reliquarian. Identify 50 unique items. This one basically does itself as you play through the games. So pick up the uniques, ID them at the vendor or with your scrolls, or if you're short, hit the trade site. You can buy plenty of cheap uniques for 1 exalt each. Number 6, the Artisan Challenge. You need to craft an item using each of these 14 Verisium ingredients. It doesn't have to be the same item and it doesn't need to be a god roll. Just use each one once on any valid piece of gear. Here's the full list and how to actually do each one. For Verisium, you use the Verisium anvil, chuck a piece of armor in. It'll show you how much Verisium it'll use to upgrade the armor to add runic ward to the item. Forge it and you're done. All of the alloys. All of the alloys can simply be purchased if you don't have them and directly applied to an item for it to count. Just apply it to any rare item that meets the alloy's requirements. For example, runic alloy is for rings, amulets, and belts, while adaptive is for staves, wands, scepters, and gloves. Don't use this on your equipped gear if it's gear you don't want to be modified. Just use it on a random piece of gear and away you go. You can tick off multiple challenges at once if you use the Gloam Gown in the anvil, as it'll use 1 exceptional Verisium, 1 Kalguran crest, and 300 basic Verisium in 1 craft. For any flux, again, you can buy this from Ange or farm it from Expeditions, but it'll transfer any resistances on an item to another resistance. Just use this on any piece of gear and away you go. And that's all 14 of them done. You'll need to use every Verisium alloy or crafting material mechanic. The Swift alloy and Celestial ones can be a bit pricier. Keep an eye on the market or farm Expeditions. Use random rares or buy some from Alva's shop if needed. It's a bit of an investment, but it is doable. I bought the last few that I was missing. And I paid about a div plus a few hundred exalts for the last couple. The Cartographer. Fully allocate the main passive tree. 311 nodes. This one is a bit of a grind. Fill out the entire Atlas passive tree. However, this isn't exactly the case, as there are currently 336 nodes due to some new ones being added in the recent patches. So you only need to allocate 311 for the challenge completion. You can do it by completing maps in the fortress or by farming the Armour of Divinity fights. Those spawn the towers that unlock sections faster, but cost some currency to buy sparks and cores. I have a separate video on how to unlock the full Atlas tree if you want to check that out. I'll put the link in the description below. Number 8, the Vanquisher. Kill the pinnacle bosses. So take down Vessel of Kulamak, the Bodak, and the Tasmazu. These are big endgame pinnacle fights that are tied to Delirium, Ritual, and Abyss quest lines. They're super satisfying to take them down, so that's what you need to do to complete the free armor set cosmetics for the season. Make sure you finish it before the season ends, as you get to keep it and use it in future leagues. Also, don't miss out on the free passive point this season as well. While you're in the end game, head to the site of the Chosen. It's on the opposite side of the Origin Tower in the fortress. Follow the path to the lift, ride it up, cross the bridge you activate, and grab the glowing orb on the other side for a free passive skill point. Absolute ripper if you've already beaten the Arbiter of Divinity. Shout out to everyone who's been posting about this. It's an easy point. Don't sleep on it. These challenges are great. Some are pure playtime. Others push you into fun endgame stuff. The armor set looks bloody mint. I'm wearing it now. Proper knight vibes. Even if you only go to 4 or 6 of these challenges, you'll still look like an absolute beast. What do you reckon? Which challenges are you knocking out first? Got any tips I've missed? Drop them in the comments. I read every single one. If you're enjoying the league, smash that like button, subscribe for more budget builds and guides, and come hang out on Twitch. Stay tanky, Exiles. You! Catch you in the next one. Boom.